Have you ever been in a relationship where things seemed perfect at first, but later you realized you missed the warning signs? Hey, my fellow Sigma Queens, welcome back to Timeless Stoic Learning, the space where we explore powerful insights to help you lead, love, and live unapologetically. Today, we're diving into a topic that's close to the heart: dating. Specifically, how to spot red flags early and protect your peace. As Sigma females, we value our independence, our purpose, and our time. And because we hold ourselves to high standards, it's just as important to hold others accountable in our relationships. Let's talk about 5 red flags to watch for when dating, so you stay empowered and aligned. Boundaries are the foundation of any healthy relationship, especially for Sigma females who prioritize their peace and individuality. When someone dismisses your boundaries, it's not just a minor issue. It's a fundamental sign of disrespect. It shows they don't take your needs seriously or value your personal space. For instance, imagine you've set a boundary about needing alone time to recharge, which is crucial for Sigma females. If your partner constantly ignores this and insists on being around you, it's a red flag. They might frame it as just wanting to spend more time together, but the reality is they're disregarding your expressed need for solitude. It's not about love or care, it's about control and entitlement. Dismissing boundaries can also show up in more subtle ways, like teasing you for saying no to something or trying to guilt trip you into changing your mind. For example, if you've said you're not ready to share a particular aspect of your life, or you've drawn a line about how you spend your weekends, and they keep pushing or making you feel bad about it, that's a clear indication of a lack of respect. Respecting boundaries isn't just about the big things. It's about the little everyday moments that show they truly care for you as a person, not just as a partner. A healthy relationship involves mutual understanding and compromise, where both people feel safe expressing their limits without fear of being judged or ignored. Remember, your boundaries are not negotiable. The right partner will honor them without question, making you feel supported and valued. If someone dismisses your boundaries, it's time to step back and reassess whether they truly deserve a place in your life. Protecting your peace is your ultimate priority. Control in a relationship can often be mistaken for care or concern, but there's a fine line between healthy attention and suffocating control. When a partner tries to dictate your choices, your time, or even your thoughts, it's not a sign of love. It's a sign of insecurity and manipulation. For Sigma females who thrive on independence and freedom, an overly controlling partner can feel like an emotional cage, limiting your growth and draining your energy. One way control manifests is through constant surveillance. They might want to know where you are at all times, who you're with, and what you're doing. At first, it might seem like harmless curiosity, but it quickly becomes invasive. For instance, if they bombard you with texts asking for updates or demand access to your phone and social media, it's a glaring red flag. A healthy partner trusts you and understands that privacy is a basic right, not a privilege they grant. Another way control appears is through decision-making. They may try to take charge of your life by telling you what to wear, how to spend your time, or even who you should associate with. They may use manipulative tactics like guilt or anger to make you feel obligated to comply. For example, if they say, "If you loved me, you wouldn't hang out with those friends," they're not showing love. They're trying to isolate and dominate you. As a Sigma female, your autonomy is non-negotiable. A partner who truly values you will respect your independence and encourage your growth. They will celebrate your ability to make decisions, not try to make them for you. Remember, control isn't love, it's fear disguised as care. Walk away from anyone who tries to control you and protect your freedom fiercely. As a Sigma female, your strength is one of your greatest assets. You are independent, confident, and unapologetically yourself, but not everyone can handle that. Some partners may feel intimidated by your ambition, assertiveness, and self-assured nature. When someone can't handle your strength, it often reveals their own insecurities rather than any flaw in you. This red flag can show up in subtle and not so subtle ways. For example, they might belittle your achievements or downplay your successes. Instead of celebrating your wins, they might make comments like, "It's not that big of a deal," or "Anyone could have done that." This isn't constructive criticism. It's a way to make themselves feel bigger by shrinking you. They might also try to make you feel guilty for being confident. Comments like, "Why do you always have to act like you know everything?" or "You're too intimidating," are designed to chip away at your self-esteem. A secure partner wouldn't see your strength as a threat, but as something to admire and support. In some cases, they may try to compete with you. They might feel the need to one-up your achievements or prove they're better than you in some way. This constant competition can create tension and resentment, making you feel like you have to downplay your success to maintain the peace. Remember, your strength is not something to apologize for. It's a gift that has helped you build the life you want and overcome challenges. The right partner will see your strength as an asset, not a problem. They will stand beside you, not try to overshadow or undermine you. If someone can't handle your strength, it's a sign they're not the right fit for your powerful, independent spirit. One of the most draining red flags in a relationship is being with someone who constantly plays the victim. For Sigma females who value accountability and emotional maturity, a partner with a victim mentality can feel like carrying emotional baggage that doesn't belong to you. This behavior is not just frustrating, it's toxic, as it places all the blame on others while absolving them of responsibility for their actions. Victim playing often manifests in arguments or conflicts. For instance, if you bring up a concern or set a boundary, they might twist the narrative to make themselves the hurt party. Instead of addressing the issue, they may say things like, "You always think I'm wrong," or "I can't do anything right." This tactic shifts the focus away from the real problem and puts you in the position of comforting them instead of resolving the issue. Another way this red flag appears is through constant self-pity. They may frequently complain about how the world is against them, whether it's about their job, friends, or past relationships. While everyone goes through tough times, a perpetual victim blames external factors for all their struggles and refuses to take control of their own life. This can leave you feeling like their emotional caretaker, which is exhausting and unfair. Victim mentality also creates an imbalance in the relationship. Sigma females thrive on equality and mutual respect, but a partner who plays the victim often demands more attention, sympathy, and emotional labor than they give. Over time, this dynamic can drain your energy and diminish your sense of fulfillment in the relationship. The bottom line: emotional maturity is essential for a healthy partnership. A victim mentality isn't just a red flag. It's a roadblock to growth, both individually and together. You deserve a partner who takes ownership of their life and meets you as an equal, not someone who burdens you with their unresolved issues. As a Sigma female, you are purpose-driven and have a clear vision for your life. You're not just living day to day, you're working toward meaningful goals, whether they involve personal growth, career achievements, or building a fulfilling future. A partner who doesn't share, or at least support, that vision can quickly become an obstacle, rather than an asset in your journey. This red flag often surfaces when your ambitions are met with indifference or outright discouragement. For example, if you're excitedly talking about a career milestone, a business idea, or even personal aspirations like traveling the world, and they respond with apathy or dismissiveness, it's a sign they may not align with your values. Comments like, "Why bother?" or "That sounds unrealistic," can be subtle ways of undermining your dreams. Another clear sign is when their own life lacks direction. While it's okay for someone to still be figuring things out, a complete lack of drive or ambition can create a disconnect. Relationships thrive when both partners bring energy and passion to the table. If they have no goals of their own, they may struggle to understand or support your relentless pursuit of yours. It's not just about career ambitions or grand plans. Sharing a vision also means aligning on core values, lifestyle choices, and long-term goals. For example, if you value independence and growth while they prioritize comfort and routine, the relationship may feel stagnant over time. A partner who truly aligns with you doesn't have to walk the exact same path, but they should respect and encourage yours. They'll cheer you on, celebrate your wins, and share your excitement for what lies ahead. If someone doesn't share or support your vision, it's not a reason to settle. It's a reason to move on. You deserve a partnership that fuels your dreams, not one that holds them back.